Hi Darshan, first of all, congratulations for this award. How do you feel?
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Abhishek. It's all tremendous amount of hard work done by the entire CISA team. Super excited. I've been throughout listening to all the speakers from the regulators, from all the CEOs of all major fintech companies. And one of the major problems that everyone discusses about the problems of compliance and number of compliance frameworks and regulatory oversight is obviously at its highest and rightfully so. And today we have won the award in that category. Resonates that we are solving a very important problem for the industry. One of the key things in the regulatory in the fintech space is an organization goes through at least 6 different audits and different audit frameworks. And then now what we have done is through our CISA Assistant unified all this so that today organizations need to just go through one audit, one unified audit, and you get multiple reports, multiple compliances, thereby saving almost about 30 to 40% of their efforts in terms of meeting all this. And of course, for sure, the cost that gets reduced substantially because of the efforts both from the auditor and the auditee side. So super excited, and the entire credit goes to the 500 plus C-sites at CISA who have really worked hard, shared a lot of knowledge, and of course, and all to all our customers across who've been implementing CISA Assistant as their core platform for meeting audits. So it's a big win for all of them. We've been in this space for the last 18 years. From the evolution of the digital payment industry, not just here in India but across the world. So we played our part as the entire industry has evolved. And one of the key things that we have observed is compliance is definitely an important component because it's a highly regulated environment, and hence compliance plays a very, very important role. But on the other side, organizations have their normal business to run, and this is an add-on activity, so to speak, because at the end of the day, they need to run their business. So one of the key things that we have seen is to automate this compliance is one solution, and this is what we have done today from a unified audit standpoint. Going forward, we would build on this. We would bring in more productivity improvements, both from the auditor and the auditee's perspective, so that there's a lot of saving of effort, and obviously bring down the cost of compliance tremendously, but at the same time improve their compliance rates a lot more. Because one of the key things, as you would know, in security, compliance is not every year or every quarter. It has to be repeatedly demonstrated. And about 60% of the organizations fail their re-compliances many a time, right? And that's data which actually proves during audits and recertifications that we go through. So maintaining your compliance on a regular basis and consistent, and we've seen this time and again, that's happened in the last couple of years when organizations have failed to keep up their compliance all throughout their license period of their operations. And this approach, and I'm glad that our solution today is getting all the recognition, because we've been on this space for the last 7-8 years. CISA Assistant, as you know, Abhishek, you played an important role in this, is to maintain and sustain this compliance on a regular basis. And I'm happy that we have won this award, and this recognition coming from some of the elite jury only exemplifies our commitment to our customers to sustain and maintain the compliance in the regulated environment.
One last question, Darshan. CISA's USP is compliance automation, intelligence, and execution as well. How do you see this coming out of as a differentiation, when we go out in the market?
No, so one of the key things is it's all about solving problems of our customers, right? At the end of the day, and we need to solve that unique problem. Today, an organization has to, and obviously has to sustain these skills. These are different standards, and one of the key things to do that is to simplify that entire experience. And that's exactly what we have done with CISA Assistant, solving and making their compliance journey a lot more easier than what it would be otherwise be. But at the same time, not lowering their commitment to compliance, but in fact increasing it by automating it. And that's what I feel is the strongest contribution for CISA to the industry so far.